I do know the 6'7" thing. It's a very silly, dumb meme, sorry. Very dumb. Very stupid. But I think that's what makes it good, is that it's utterly pointless. Like, there's probably some people who are maybe 10 years older than the target demographic of the 6'7" meme, who were laughing their heads off at a picture of Markiplier's head being inflated in size with a meme that has been deep fried over and over and over again, and then it just has the letter E on it. It was Lord Farquaad. That one is from Shrek. Oh, okay. I can confirm 6'7" is already the kind of meme parents are torturing their children with because that's what you kids like, right? Yes. Yes, exactly. Like, my niece is too young to understand it, although I saw a picture of my niece last night and I was like, what the fuck? Why is she so tall? It's crazy. Like, I remember, like, every fucking time I would have to take my niece anywhere and stick her in the back of the car, she's, like, in the baby seat. And now she's sitting as, like, an actual person does, instead of in, like, a baby thing. And she's not even 2 years old. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is my niece so tall? Why is she wearing, like, instead of, like, baby clothes, she's wearing, like, human clothes? If you know what I mean, right? It's probably because she keeps stealing all the food from all the other kids in daycare. Babies aren't human. Look, if you have been around a child recently, you would know that that is a true statement. Babies are fucking weird. I think I'm exaggerating maybe a bit, but, like, it's just weird to see her in, like, a picture where she actually looks like a human being instead of, like, a funny little blob that can move. So my cousin's kids, before the pandemic, we were buying her kids' books. Suddenly, her brother is graduating high school and she's now a preteen. It's wild. Well, I mean, the pandemic was 5 years ago. You have to let go. It's like 5 years of development in a child is pretty substantial, right? That's like, for most kids, that's like a third or of half their life, right? I don't understand why children grow that fast. I think, I did have a theory that I think it is she just eats a lot of food and it's the nutrients are just making her so tall and so big because she keeps stealing food from other children in the daycare. I don't know if it's true or not, if they still have to, like, segregate my niece. But she's, like, stealing, she's a food goblin, yeah. Your niece is obnoxiously picky? That's crazy, because, like, my niece is, like, eating so good at the moment, but I think my sister is, like, trying to make up for the fact that my sister and I didn't have the most variety of food, and so my niece is just having so much food, like, more variety than I actually have, like, right now as an adult. She's having so much. It's crazy. My niece has my appetite. Hey, I'm trying to stop it. My roomie is feeding me too much. You know, I said to my roomie, I was like, hey, we need to stop buying snacks. It's bad for all of us. We keep eating food that is not good because you keep buying snacks and we all have the weakest will known to man and we all just keep snacking on the snacks. Yeah, my roomie is an architect because I keep having food. And, like, I was like, oh, good, we've run out of the Jaffa cakes. I'll have the last Jaffa cake, and then we'll be done with the Jaffa cakes. Lo and behold, last night, when I was having a little midnight snack, in which I went to get a glass of milk to drink, and then I took a peek in the cupboard, there was a new box of Jaffa cakes. Thank you for that bits, Alpha Tower. Need you to fit in the bready cosplay. I'm not getting that big. I'm not getting that big. Well, the problem is, I need to eat the snacks, so my roommate doesn't eat the snacks, because my roomie's mental health is plummeting because he keeps putting on weight, and he's getting depressed because he's putting on weight. So I feel like I need to eat them. I'm like Mr. Presidenting the snacks, but instead of, like, diving to take a bullet, I've got my mouth open, and Jaffa cakes are flying in my mouth. There's that, and then I saw a Terry's chocolate orange, but it's been put in a spot that is trying to hide it, so I think that's for Christmas. And then, what else is there in the cupboard? There's... Oh, yes! Rumi bought some, like, corn chips, after I'd finished the garlic dip, and I was like, oh, that's odd. We don't have anything to dip in them. Lo and behold, I opened the fridge last night, there's garlic dip, and I'm like, oh. Oh, man. Look, my tummy is starting to get... We need a hashtag fitness channel on the Discord. Fitting this big tummy in the Discord. I want to get a Peloton. I want to join the cult so bad. I just don't have any room in this friggin' house to put a Peloton bike. Need to buy a stupidly overpriced bike so I can give myself the motivation to cycle on the spot. To just get a bike. Well, the thing is, Firefighter Rumi's favorite activity for exercise is riding a bike. And I said, hey, we should go halves on a Peloton, because then we can share the bike and you can exercise inside, because obviously when the weather is extreme, which sometimes the weather is extreme, you can't go outside. And he's like, no, it's a waste of money. And then a week ago, he was like, I'm kind of down because I haven't exercised in a while because of the weather. And I was like, you could buy a bike that's really expensive, and then you can cycle inside. Doesn't Fishman give you talents gym membership? He does, and I pocket it. At the moment, I'm just pocketing it. I'm just putting the gym membership in my pocket. It goes straight into the bag. Straight to the bank. Do you have abs on my tummy? Yeah, I got abs. Maybe ab singular. I got ab singular. There's a single ab. It's called my belly. I ate too much chocolate. Don't call me chubby. I'm self-conscious. You know, I said to my roomie, I was like, we need to stop eating snacks. Roomie came home from the shops today, bought even more snacks. I opened the fridge. I was like, hey, we should probably cut down on ice cream. Fucking roomie bought 3 tubs of ice cream. I'm like, what the fuck? I guess I'm not gonna have any. I'm kind of pissed, because I'm like, you know, if we stop buying so many snacks, our bills will go down. Like, because the way it works is we split up the cost of the shopping 3 ways. So we each pay a third. And then roomie is just like, well, what if I just keep enabling your sweet tooth and my sweet tooth, and also our roomie who's putting on weight and is getting depressed about putting on weight? What if we keep... I think my roomie might be an architect. I think she wants us both to be fat. Well, the fucked up part is she's on Ozempic. The fucked up part is she's on Ozempic. Like, what the hell? It's not fair. We don't have magical drugs to make ourselves not be fat. I think I had like a serious conversation with my roomie. I was like, I think we need to cut down on snacking, because I think all of our mental and physical health is going down. And my roomie was like, I agree with you. And then today in the shops, I was like, okay, what do we need? Milk, vegetables, fruit, meat, maybe some rice. Comes back, box of cookies. Extremely rich Woolworths cookies. It's like so rich and strong. I don't know. What else? Ice cream. What else? Bag of crisps, like the expensive ones, the Red Rock Deli ones. Did I tweet that I was live? I did. I think I have brain damage. Yeah, I don't know. My roomie is like feeding me way too much snacks. Too much snacks. Well, I mean, she's not like force feeding me. I'm the weak-willed person who's like, ooh, a snack when I open the fucking pantry. And I'm like, ooh, a lemon slice? Don't mind if I do. Mr. Kipling's lemon slices. I do like the, indubitably. Like I go, ooh, like Mr. Burns with a little hand gesture. I guess it's more Homer Simpson-esque, right? With the, ooh. I love lemon slices. They're so good. I shouldn't have told my roommate that, because now my roommate's buying them all the time.